Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and in the words of one of my favorite subbies who also hosts her own YouTube channel, I am coming to you live and direct. So yes, I'm at Barnes & Noble's. Why am I here? Well, I'm here to peruse the different UK craft magazines. I'll tell you this, I will be sharing exclusive UK magazine, US editions only, and at least one of those magazines will exclusively be offered at Barnes & Noble's. Now, several viewers have left comments that they have picked up creative stamping and die cutting essentials at Barnes & Noble's, and I have checked the website the last, I don't know, year and could never find those magazines online. Well, it was probably just their Barnes & Noble's. Well, you guys, I was here last night, and yes, my Barnes & Noble's have creative stamping, and yes, my Barnes & Noble's have die cutting essentials. So let's take a walk in to see what we find. Okay, I am on the inside, and oh my goodness, so I came last night and I hadn't been here in such a long time. I used to bring my kids here every week, and they would sit and read through books, and of course I would peruse through the magazines. I just got done talking to a lovely, almost 90-year-old woman, and we had the best conversation. Her name is Jackie, so hopefully I'll see her again. She was looking at the knitting magazines. Okay, so let me take you through. Ooh, and I don't like that glare, but with plastic, that's gonna happen. But take a look at the different magazines that are available. That would be the UK craft magazines. So there's more than this. Oh, let me talk about this one though. I picked up this one last night, and check out those dies, guys. When I saw this set, it reminded me of how I felt about the ice cream truck by Fun Stamper's Journey, that rubber stamp. Well, this I think is a slug bug, and I absolutely love this collection. So I picked this one up last night because my family, we still play the slug bug game. If we see a slug bug, we call it, and it can get kind of aggressive too. I mean, I take pictures of slug bugs that I see that I think are special, like a pretty color. As a matter of fact, the other day I looked through pictures and saw a picture of a pink slug bug. So that was a must-have for me. Alrighty, so I apologize for any shake, and once again for the glare. Now, some of these magazines you could pick up at your local craft store, but some may be only exclusive to Barnes and Noble's. Let's see what's in that. Oh, look at those cute images there. Now that set there is heavy, and that's a special edition. You get a lot of paper in that one, and this one has some spellbinders. Well, it says inspiration. Is that mini magazine? I have to move that one so I can read what it states. And then this one here, look at that fairy. You know, let me, gotta be careful with my arm, it's healing. But I took my sling off for this. Okay, and then this magazine, you get some stamps and a border embossing folder. Okay, so I moved these magazines from the back and I put them in the front. Now I'm going to put these back and bring out the other magazines. Alrighty, now here you are looking at my favorite UK magazine, which is Creative Stamping. Now, the magazines at Barnes & Noble's, they are at least a month behind the releases. So if you live in the UK, you have seen these magazines. You probably have the next edition, or if not, the next edition after this one. But look at this. It has full set of numbers. Absolutely love creative stamping. Now, this magazine, I shared the front already. I'll turn it back over, and this is heavy. I gotta hurry up and set that one down. But take a look at the stamps you get, and you can die cut, or these are cutouts. They're already cut out of these cute little creatures. Look at that. Oh wow. Okay. Darn it, I wish one was open so I could peek on the inside. Then there's the Papercraft magazine, and look at that cute stamp set. Love that rainbow. Now let me move to this one here. I did not know that Barnes & Nobles carried die cutting essentials. Once again, I looked for this magazine online and could not find it, but it is available in the store. I don't know why creative stamping and die cutting essentials, they're not showing up on the online site, but this magazine was just put out last night. I got here right before they closed, and this is a special box edition, and I will pick this up today and share more of this magazine in an upcoming video, but I absolutely love it. It is a garden theme related. So you get dies, you get stamps there, and you also get some pretty papers. The retail price is $24.99. I'm going to see what the converted price would be from Craft Stash. So you guys, once again, this was just put out last night. I purchased the Slug Bug set last night, and the cashier told me these are not going to last long. He's the one who told me these were put out. Of course, I had already seen it, but I didn't know it was just put out last night. I'm back today to pick this one up. Okay, and I want to share this magazine. I actually shared it over a year ago, if not 2 years ago. It's called Daphne's Diary, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And it's based out of Ireland. And I love how I feel when I flip through this magazine. I love the different creations, but the style is what's attractive to me. And I keep a diary, I journal a lot, so the name itself I love, but it's different from any magazine. So I do recommend you check this one out if you haven't done so already. Now this magazine here is another favorite. This one might be the only non-UK based magazine I've shared thus far. It's Where Women Create, and what I love about it, well, different crafters, or I should say crafters from different art genres, are profiled. So you get to take a look at their crafting space, and of course I love to read the stories. So this is a great magazine to have if you want to experience how other crafters create and where they create. So of course, Barnes & Nobles, they have other crafty magazines, crochet, knitting, and sewing. And take a look at this one down here. Look at all that yarn you can get. So even the sewing and crochet type magazines, they are stepping up their game and giving a lot of good freebies.